With the breaking weather news overnight, and it affects millions of people.
Yeah, and take a look at these images here coming in. Daring rescues overnight across the American South. More than a foot of rain falling in Mississippi, prompting a flash flood emergency. And there is more trouble on the way. Severe storms possible today from Alabama to Virginia.
And in fact, the flash flooding threat extends through Monday along the East Coast. So let's go right to Rob with the latest. Good morning, Rob.
Good morning, Eva. This system moving painfully slow, although these cells are moving quickly. They're kind of running over the same area, and we call that training. So when you get that happening, 2 to 2.5 inches of rain per hour, that's not a good thing. We've got aerial flood warnings and flash flood warnings from Hattiesburg to Biloxi, and a new one over New Orleans. And this rain is falling over saturated ground. And when you get that happening over really just a 12-hour period, the results are not good.
Overnight, a flash flooding emergency as powerful storms slam the South. In southern Mississippi, more than a foot of rain doing this, wiping out huge chunks of roadways, isolating residents in Poplarville. The rising water levels prompting dozens of rescues. First responders saving people by boat in this flooded neighborhood. The flash flooding causing more than 24 cars from this freight train to derail. Homes and structures underwater. This church flooded, and this truck swallowed up by the high water and left abandoned.
Look at that.
The severe weather now hitting the East Coast. In Virginia, a possible tornado caught on camera near Lynchburg. The strong winds knocking over multiple trees and scattering debris everywhere.
So the severe weather component as well. We are seeing major river rises this morning across some of the Gulf Coast region, 2 to 4 inches of additional rainfall with those cells that you saw. And this larger system really is reaching up towards the northeast as well, with some heavy rain throughout the day there. But the flash flood warnings will be in effect until later on this afternoon. And the severe weather threat's going to exist from the Panhandle, southern parts of Alabama, Georgia, and the Carolinas today, mostly in the way of strong winds and hail, but likely some damaging winds. And you can't rule out an isolated tornado. And of course, more in the way of heavy rain.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.